end of year wrap up.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
So,
yeah.
So
we got to talk
straight
about
So
this, right?
Wisner, did you heard the song me and JV did end of last year, right? The rap song. Should we do another one of those, or should we do like a BET cipher video and
So I
get more
have
people
been
involved?
have you been writing any lyrics yet?
I've been writing nonstop since that night, Vignocchi.
No, shut up.
I've been,
All
I've
right,
been
so fine, whatever. You can make me feel dumb. Like I've been trying to write lyrics.
okay.
But what I've been thinking is like, I don't know if we want to go back to that like Mob Deep flow where we like bounce it back off of each other because I know Jeff wants to be involved too. So
I think because we want like Jeff wants in there. I think we can get Dose One in, and that's what kind of made me think about like doing like a cipher video instead, because then we could have 4 people. We could each take as much time as we wanted, right? Like if you want to kick it for 10 minutes, you can do that. Who cares? If I want to go for 2 minutes, that's cool too. And it's not this. It's more like also independent effort. Like everyone just get me the video and I'll cut it all together or whatever. You know what I mean?
okay,
And so it's like more like, oh, everyone, you got to get me all your shit by like December 1st. You have like a month and a half to do it and go, and then that just happens, right? That seems like it's easier to do than what we did, which was that was really fucking hard that night. Wow, was that hard? Recording a song is actually hard goddamn work.
it is really hard. I mean, we were so unsure of like ourselves, right?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine. I mean, the funniest thing is like, I don't know. It's like something a game dev story. It's like you've got the best beat in the world, but the 2 stupidest people in the world trying to rap.
Yeah.
Right? Like never rapped before, never written a song before, don't know anything. But like, God, we've got like one of the best producers in the business.
That's like the
with
thing.
beat.
I'm trying to like think. I think about this more than I should, but like I want to be able to explain to my kids that like I'm one of maybe, I don't know, 150 people in the world that got to rap over a Just Blaze beat. You know, like that.
Right.
That fucking means something. And like, I try to explain this to people, and no one gets it. Like, who's just like, fuck you? Like, just
right. Yeah. The best part is like, and it was a legitimate like Justin had blessed us to use that beat to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was just like, whatever. You guys are total idiots. Like, I get it. But it's funny, and like, you know how many people would be blessed to have like, I don't know what it was, like 22,000 spins on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it got up there. I think it was like up to 25 before it got taken
like,
out. Pretty good.
That is so dumb, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got to figure out how we want to do that. What the beat is.
Let's decide right now. Well, that's the thing. If it's a cipher, everyone can kind of use their own beat. They can do whatever they want with it. Like, do you want to do let's call it right now. Do you want to do a song with Jeff, or do you want to do a cipher and we just pull in a bunch of other people and we make it like a 30-minute long video? What's your preference?
I think we need to keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
Like,
all right. So 3-man song.
Don't you think?
I've been for doing different things every year. I'm kind of for mixing it up and keeping it fresh.
See, I would rather actually just be like, let's keep it tight. Like, let's bring in Jeff and let's figure out a way to do something like maybe Jeff sings the hook, or maybe Jeff comes in and is like the third part of it, and then we get someone else to bring in the hook. But like, I actually want to make something that people want to listen to again and again and laugh about.
Okay, here's the question. What are we going to do then when Jeff says he'll do it and then never follows up on anything? What are we going to do about that?
Oh, he's in a moment right now himself, right?
I'm aware of those things. Yes. I think JV, here's the thing. Once you get like past like, I don't know, 32 years old, there's never not drama in your life.
I know, right? So, I mean, here's the thing. Do you want to go to San Francisco and just like stalk him down and then be like, all right, we're going to get a recording studio and do that? I
got to go out to Cali. So here's one thing I wanted to do. Like last year,
I'm going back to Cali.
Get that guap. When we recorded last year, we actually screwed up big time because like hey listeners, it's just me and John Vignocchi talking now. Hey.
Yeah, sorry. Where's Wisner? Wisner, say something. You're like the smartest person I know. They're way smarter than Dave and I.
Like, I definitely want to record our tracks independently, so I can like, because last year there was a problem like when we would talk over each other, like when we transitioned like lines.
Oh no shit!
So we have to like completely record our lines independently, which means we could do it totally separate. Like we don't need to be together.
Right.
Because
Okay.
like I think that's preferred. So like I could come out. I'm coming to San Francisco probably anyway for something, so I could. But like I think.
Oh, do you know where we should do this?
Huh.
Do you know where we should record this fucking song?
Justin's
we should
house.
do
Let's go to
it
Justin's
at Play.
house.
You what? Are you gonna be in New York? We could go.
I could do
that
it.
Would be the most. That would be the dumbest thing. I mean, I don't think he'd ever let us, right? But like to go to Baseline, right? I mean, Kanye rapped about that, like,
Yeah.
Like I forget
Oh my
the song.
god,
Like,
it'd be amazing.
just got on the bus on my way to Baseline.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be Justin being like, "I'm gonna do a favor for you, idiots."
Yeah.
I might show up and record this, but if we can't convince Justin, I don't even think I would want to even like approach him and ask him.
No, obviously
but,
we don't ask him. Obviously.
Hold on. I mean, I don't mind, and I'm sure he would laugh and might consider it. But PSX, right? Are you going?
Yeah, I am. But that's too.
Okay.
Yeah, we could record it during PSX. It's like the first week in December, right?
That's what I'm saying. What if we recorded in front of a live studio audience?
Oh, we're not that good. You remember how long it took us to record that fucking song? There's no way.
Listen to me throw my Disney on a live studio audience.
Studio audience. Well, you know what? Okay, so we're doing a banger. You get some beats together that you want us to pick from, and we'll pick a beat together, and then we'll put a due date on it. We'll set up tasks in Outlook for us and Jeff, and we'll get it going. So.
Hey, are we doing Extra Life? What's the story with that?
I'm doing it for sure. If you want to do it with me, that's totally cool.
When are you guys doing it? Are you doing it?
So I'm doing it from my house this year. I'm not doing it from the studio.
Okay. What dates are you supposed to be planning to do?
No one replied to my fucking mail when I said, "Hey, would you want me to go Saturday or Sunday?" No one replied. So, well, I guess I'll wait and see.
So I'm supposed to fly on Sunday for a retreat at Walt Disney World. With Iger,
sure,
which is awesome.
Yeah.
But like so I can't do it except Friday or Saturday.
Okay. We'll figure it out. I don't know how we would do it if we're not in the same place anyway. So that's like, let's just play.
Well,
let's just do separate things. What? Let's just do separate things. Like if we want to like do an hour where I like we multiplayer game together on yours and you do it on mine. I think that's cool. But like I don't know how we would co-stream from different locations.
All right. Well, whatever I can do to help you out, I'm happy to do it.
Cool.
The thing is, and I'm trying to figure this out, like, I know Disney will match. This is what I was saying to Matt Pascal, right, who I love to death, but also a huge pain in my butt, because I was like, dude, I know Disney will match every donation dollar for dollar.
Right.
So if we make this, like, part of a Disney thing,
yeah,
like, we could really raise some money and, like, beat PewDiePie or like like I remember last year looking at this and being like, who are these people?
Well,
okay, I know Giant Bomb, but like,
well, I mean,
we could get a match for match.
Last year we did so we were part of the Giant Bomb team last year, and I recognize like the only reason Iron Galaxy like we got any recognition at all is because we were on the Giant Bomb front page like for 24 hours, right? But like the Giant Bomb team was like the third highest team overall, and like individual contributors, like IG ended up being like the 20th or 19th highest contributor period, just from being like on the front page of Giant Bomb. It's ridiculous. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really, really good. But anyway, like we got to wrap this up because we got other shit we got to talk about.
Sorry, I keep on droning on. So I got to go pick.
Yeah,
so wait, action items coming out of this podcast. Probably preemptively call Adam and apologize for embarrassing him.
Preemptive,
number
smart,
one.
So smart.
Number two, need to pick a beat, right?
Yeah.
For what we're gonna do for end of year wrap up.
You need to pick a beat and get Justin to sign off on it, and we need to get Jeff to agree to something.
Right. And then but do you want to do videos this year or just a song?
I think so the reason the cipher worked is because you want to be in different locations, right? You want it to be like, oh, now I'm at the Golden Gate Bridge or whatever. So like I think that worked. I think if we're doing a song, we have to be in the same place at the same time, and that's probably impossible. Like to do a video.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the sad part, right?
Yeah, it's eternally sad every year.
I know, but what's sad is like we did that first song together. Like that's part of the fun. All right, fine, whatever. So it sounds like it actually might. You know what, dude? Though it might be more entertaining for people to have us all in different locations.
You know what though?
That's what we do.
If you're coming in for Christmas, we could still do like the final mix together.
Sure.
So we could do that.
Or maybe I'll just stay in fucking Anaheim and go ride Screaming California and do my fucking rap video on that.
That's
and
like,
then send that to you.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that evidence video to be continued?
Yeah, evidence.
Where it does
science.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Evidence, like he does that whole thing on a roller coaster at Six Flags. Amazing video. But anyway, John Vignocchi.
All right.
Thank you so much for blessing us with the stories.
Later, Johnny.
Thank you so much, Disney's John Vignocchi. And peace.
Peace.